from
Let's
the
go to the
outside.
grate.
So this ends in a grate and it goes back to the Warrens.
Yes, both. It's
Right.
either way. And
With
through
this-
the grate, you can see that if you were to make it through the grate somehow, it takes you to modern built sewers
Oh, okay.
that you have been in before. You basically went the long way around.
Oh, is this one of the grates?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the one with the little base off of it and everything. Do I recognize these?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that
only,
one. Okay.
there's only one thing called modern built sewers. It's the one that has
Hey.
like 9 or 10 different branches off of it. You could go
Is
in.
it, can we recognize whether it's grade 2, 7, or 9?
I believe it was 2 from your counting.
So we went in a circle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
There are
Hey.
many places you can go in a circle on down here.
Rock, you want me to unlock this?
Sure.
I'll need a pick.
All right. Well, I'm going to try first then, okay?
All right.
Fail. All right, man. Here you go.
Success and half.
Nice. All right. You pick the lock. You go into modern built sewers. You came from number 2.
All right.
So going around in a clockwise manner from number 2, it goes flooded, maze, 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 another grate, climb down, another grate,
Great. Shallow
shallow
water,
water
which we just
covers
came.
the floor, or tunnel.
well, tunnel's just the way back out.
That's funny. That last one, I've got water for that. Flooded.
The
flooded
tunnel eventually goes to flooded, yes.
Okay.
Well, we can either try and open up one of the other grates or do the climb down.
I'm cool with either. I'll try one of the other grates. That'll rule that one out right away if I fail and jam it up with a lockpick.
But if I try and roll for grade 7 and 9.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
I'm
try
gonna
it.
try 7.
All right.
Success, I believe.
Nice.
You've gotten very good at lock picking.
No, not a success.
Not that good at lock picking.
All right, give me the
Definitely a
picks.
fumble.
Give me the picks. Let me try.
Hand it off to Rock.
Fail.
Alright, so that's 7 out. What about 9?
It's
All right, let's
mechanical.
try.
It's not
Let's-
demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's try number 9.
All right. That's a success.
Nice.
No problem. You open it up and then you go in and it ends with a bunch of machinery
Ah!
that has it's old-fashioned machinery though, so it's not demon machinery, which has the Australian flag on it.
Ooh.
We are underneath. We're in the bowels of the embassy.
You don't think so? This is kind of big machinery.
Is there an on switch?
Kind of
No.
baking. Did you say baking machinery?
No, big machinery.
Oh, big.
And you said there was no on switch.
No, this whatever this is doing is strange, mysterious, and controlled elsewhere.
But it
Okay,
is
so-
currently doing it.
Yes,
And this is a dead end in that machinery area?
yes.
Okay.
Is there any skill roll to ascertain what this machine is for?
What would you like to try? I'm up for it.
What,
I have manufacturing engineering.
There you go.
What do you have?
Manufacturing engineering.
Yes, that's perfect, actually. Go ahead and give me a roll. Well, it's close enough to perfect for me.
That is a crit.
Oh, this would probably be the Australian water desalination plant that is currently making the money that funds the embassy that has given you free shit.
Okay. Fancy.
Yeah,
Nice.
I won't break it then.
I wouldn't. It'd really irritate Pete, and I would hate to irritate Pete because he's rather good with a kukri. So, right. So you've discovered the end of one of the tunnels. This one is definitely an end.
Okay. So we can go back and we got shallow water, great. We got climb down, going back.
We've done a shallow water, but there's other places we can lead on from that. But if we want to
Right.
start just mapping off straight from here, let's try the climb down.
Let's try the climb down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Climb down on 8.
Got it. Also, I would like to point out, because it's something Alex knows, in the areas that it's harder to get to, like much less accessible, whether it's having to swim through, having to contortions through, having to, what's it called, mine through and stuff, those areas seem to hold bigger secrets.
Right.
Everybody except Alex give me a climb down. He says, my whiskey's already dead. No. That didn't
Whoa,
last.
what one crit?
Russ climbs down upside down just to show off to Phil, who falls past him screaming. Phil, roll a d6 damage on yourself there, would you?
1d6. One
One
stun.
stun point.
Instead of climbing like a human, I climbed like a spider. I grew 4 more legs, and
You're a spider, man.
I'm a
So,
spider, man.
What took you so long, Rock?
Right. After climbing down, you get into long tunnels. From here, there's either tunnel, or you can skirt the sides of huge pipes, or flooded.
For a tunnel.
Mhm.
Huge pipes.
Mhm.
Let's skirt the side of the huge pipes.
Would it make sense that these might be part of the system next door, the water system?
They look like different kinds of pipes to you. It's weird.
What was the third one after the huge pipes?
Flooded.
I want to tap the pipes. Do they sound like they're empty or full of stuff?
Give me a listen roll. It's hard to tell because they're kind of thick metal.
Yes. A quarter, I think.
You don't think anything's going through them.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's bypass those.
Okay, you guys skirt the side of a huge pipe. By that, I mean, it's kind of like walking on the edge of a building. Imagine like the pipes, and then there's like the band riveted metal that's around the pipes and stuff. Like if you were looking under your sink at the pipes there, how they have the thing, and you guys are kind of skirting on the edge of that. If you were to fall off, you basically you get to experience. I'll tell you for free. You experience the death system for free. Okay, it's the quickest way I know of, but there's no roll for skirting around the edge. Just be careful. Eventually, you get to it goes through a tunnel, which comes to a ladder that goes up.
All right,
Up the ladder.
let's go up the ladder.
No roll required. You guys climb up the ladder. It's set in, and it comes out in the archaeology. In the Beastkins land, that is the kind of dirty foreign quarter. In other places, it's other things.
Aren't
So
most of
the archaeology's a neighbor. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Aren't most of the foreigners in this Australians?
No. Actually, you guys are the only Australians that you've seen.
We're also, I guess there's people from outside the Beastkin kingdom. Outside of Angeles.
The only people that have you actually been around here much?
No, we fought off the zombie horde siege thing, and then we went home.
Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about the archaeology then. I'll read through that real quick for you here. Hold on a second. Find it. Because the Australian thing is basically Australian here means human. You guys are the only humans you've seen.
Okay.
But well, there's actually some other humans, but they're very strange. Here it is. Hold on a second. Interesting places. Archaeology. Where are you? General town. Right. The only other humans. Oh, give me archaeology rolls. Yeah, that sounds good. Or not archaeology, anthropology. Sorry, anthropology.
Fail.
Fumble.
Eskimos. Eskimos is your result there, Russ. Okay, the arcology, the only other humans you've seen seem to be kind of shorter brown guys who, if it's possible to see somebody's aura and it's red, then you can see that. They kind of dress like they're from some kind of semi-primitive tribe, and they keep slaves that are other humans.
So steer clear of those guys.
Yeah, they don't look really that cool to you. No, you're not sure exactly what they are because none of you guys are good at that kind of stuff. There's a couple of elves, but every time you see elves, then you see like badger-headed people or something like that, making sure to keep a watch on them. About half of the people here that are furries are in the military, and then the other half are townspeople. There's probably a couple thousand people here. And since you've been here last time, Matt and anybody else who's fought in the Great War here, looks like they're working on rebuilding, and there's lots and lots of construction going on.
Cool.
It appears that they have a lot of skilled builders and craftsmen and such here.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. If you need something built, these guys might be able to do it.
So they may well have built the embassy.
You're going to guess definitely yes. But I would like to point out that the embassy was built apparently even before some of the walls were patched up in gratitude for the great Australian fighters who helped defend the realm. Oh yeah, well, all of you guys did pretty well on it. Matt made a fucking mockery of the enemy, and
That's right. He had the death god. The death
oh
god.
no, even like he did all that on his own as well.
Oh, nice.
He was just fucking around when you guys were doing
I was
it.
riding inside of the mouth of one of the beasts for like half the fight.
I just kept killing people.
Yeah,
I blew myself up.
you guys all did very well in it. So anyway, you found out where the sewers came out there.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's a building you could buy and stuff. It's basically somebody's basement or something, I'm guessing. Or no, wait, the arcology one was kind of in a field, but it was hidden like with sod on it and stuff. But you could always probably buy this patch of land, stick a building on top if you wanted to.
Okay.
All right. Go back into the sewers? Or is there something fun to do here? Is there anyone like wandering around, or are we all by ourselves?
There's lots of people. Well, in the arcology area, there's a lot of different people all wandering around. Everybody's very busy doing stuff.
Busy.
All right.
It all depends on what you want to do. Nobody's standing there with a big exclamation point above their head, but I'm sure that there's plenty of quests and jobs and things like that you could do if you wanted to. It all depends on what you guys want to do.
Right.
I'll just yell, does anyone want anything done?
There's a ruckus of different people yelling about different shit that they're wanting done. There's some guy wants a shipment of fucking lumber, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
All right. Boring.
You mock the crowd for a bit just to see if they riot and try to eat you.
And then I go back down the hole to the sewers, I think.
I plan a shard here.
Excellent.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. This is an interesting area with lots of busy shit, so yeah, why not? Great. You do so.
All right. So we're going to go to a bar and do the tavern troll thing and try to find a quest, or we're going to go back down into the sewers and do some more dungeon crawling.
There are plenty of sewers that are unexplored, too.
Yeah.
Up to you. What's that?
You said loads of sewers.
Yeah, you guys haven't discovered a fourth of them yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we did discover a many tentacled beast in the lake that I don't want to deal with. We need to get a 50 cal down here and have some fun.
That would
Oh,
do
that
it.
giant tentacled creature? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the tentacle creature.
All right.
I did some really buff cave art there.
Right, we still have, we want to go back down into thingy, we've still got a tunnel.
Right, we got a tunnel and we got a flooded tunnel. So let's go back past the pipes into the tunnels. Logan, you got me?
You go skirt back past the pipe into the tunnel and then go to the air tunnel.
Yeah.
To the other tunnel, yeah.
Excellent. Everybody give me a dodge roll to reduce the damage you find explosive gas.
I do not reduce damage.
Neat.
Reduce damage.
I get it.
Cool. Let's see. Those who did not reduce damage, roll a d6 plus a d8 on yourselves. Those who reduce the damage, roll a d10. You want low.
D6, D8.
9.
10 damage. Yeah.
A canary is better, you think?
Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
half stun, half normal, or all
Real.
normal?
It's real. It's painful as shit.
All
Birds
real?
and stuff are all, yeah. Basically,
Okay.
the air just burst into flame around you.
Oh,
Damn helmet.
That's stung of it.
Damn you, Matt.
He seems to be really happy about it, too.
Yeah. I think we should probably explore this in the red carpet time because if they're the same, we can explore it in red carpet and heal.
Well,
Everybody can heal that instead of just Matt.
we
We could also get like real equipment that doesn't set things on fire.
well,
I-
good idea. All I say is if they are for mapping out. Yes, they're going to be the same, but they're not identical.
Yeah.
Right, but we're still in the mapping phase, so
Yeah,
You're not gonna
saying
get,
I'm
like,
happy with that. But things here that we find will not be in the ones in the red carpet, and vice
I
versa.
say we hang out here. Because, like, the desalination plant, I don't even know what that would be in the Hollywood land, but it wouldn't be Australia.
I mean, theoretically, we want to map these sewers out, and then we want to go through them in each of the different timelines. That's how.
right. But I'd rather map them in red carpet.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. If you want to go walking for 2 hours, then
Yep.
you can just take us back.
Yep.
You guys do a slow Scooby-Doo. 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 Nice. Cut two. Everybody heals. Aha.
Woo!
Yep.
Yay.
You guys surface where?
Modern sewers.
Modern sewers is not a place you can surface. That's just in the modern sewers.
So hold on. Do we have to service?
If you want to buy new gear that
Right.
doesn't explode,
Where we get up? The ladder. Past the pipes to the ladder.
To the
you go
ecology.
back over there
Oh,
and
hold on. No.
That neighborhood?
No. I don't
That
know.
make-
I don't know. Actually, you know what? Red carpet. I don't know what it is here. All I'm saying is, if in the cyberpunk world, don't go to the archaeology.
that's
Right.
good advice.
We're not in the side. We're in the red carpet. We can just poke our head up and see.
Let's have a look. I'm surprised.
I know.
I can't remember what it is in the red carpet area, or if we've ever looked.
Right. You guys, everybody give me a stealth roll as you do the movie style poking your head out.
Fumble. No, not fumble.
Ah,
Not fumble. I got a 16 stealth.
Come over here, he says.
Success.
No fumble. No success though. So
Oh, not a fumble? Okay.
not a fumble.
Cool. The bad guys will have to make a spot hidden roll type thing to notice you because it appears to be a rich neighborhood with heavy security.
Ooh.
Are you sticking with your failure there, Russ? So I can roll for the bad guys, aka private security guards, to see if they notice you.
I think I have a reroll in here somewhere. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll throw a reroll.
All right.
Success.
Lovely. Yeah, you guys check it out. I mean, you can sneak out, but getting out of this neighborhood will be a fucking nightmare. It'd probably be better to go through the sewers to somewhere else.
Okay, let's try going through where the Evergreen Cemetery was.
Okay.
Can we go back there? It's 2 climbs away.
Yeah,
I've got it all
say,
marked up. If you need to.
I was gonna say, we'll let me give you choices and see if you actually know how to get there. So
Okay.
you guys climb down the ladder, you go along the side of the pipe, you go to the long tunnels.
Yep.
Now you have the choice between the tunnel you recently blew up in,
Shallow water.
a climb down, or flooded.
No. What? The long tunnels come back out to.
The climb down is the one we want to do, but it was a climb down.
Oh,
when we
sorry,
came out
it's
here.
a climb up
up.
going this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So give me a climb up.
Climb up. Yep.
I fall.
Ah, no problem. I'm not worried about damage from this miner ship because you heal extraordinarily quickly here.
Right. Okay, yeah, crit climb.
Yeah, if you fumble, then you
No, it's
can't
not
even
right.
kill yourself. So you're fine on this one.
Climb in the corner. Yeah.
You're in modern build sewers now.
We go through 10.
Okay, shallow water.
Hold on a minute. Shallow water covers tunnel floor. That takes you to maze.
Maze.
Who's the navigator?
I thought we hit the navigate on this.
Uh,
Are we okay?
well, yeah. Actually, can you name if you can
Long
name
tunnel.
if you can name all of the ones around on the maze? Then
Yeah.
I'll say you know this maze.
We got flooded.
Room indigo layer. I got SW. I don't know what that is. Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
No,
No,
you're
Russ
right.
doesn't know it.
No.
Okay, Matt.
Flooded.
Yes.
Long tunnel. Empty room.
Yes.
Poison gas cave in. Shallow water.
All right, Matt, you can make a note. You know this one. Russ, no.
No.
Okay, so which way are you going?
Long tunnel to the hopscotch.
Oh no, Russ did get it. Hopscotch is part of it. Sorry.
Yes.
He's still
It's a long tunnel the confusion is it's a long tunnel that leads to the hopscotch.
yes.
The
Well done.
hopscotch was not off of it. The long tunnel leads to the hopscotch.
Yes.
Which then leads to a
Leads to a climb, which leads to the low ceiling, which leads
Sure.
to
Give me. Well, everybody dives off the climb down. Hooray! And into the mine.
mine shaft.
Yeah.
And then room, climb up, and slope up.
Great. Yeah, you guys eventually get out through Evergreen Cemetery. See what a pain in the ass the sewers are?
Yep.
Yay.
Although I will say that when I used to GM the World of Harn and they had freakishly detailed street maps, the players look at me dead in the eye and go, this street to this street, this street to this street, this street, this street, this street, this street. And that should put me in front of the store. And I'm trying to follow along going, are you fucking kidding me? So, right, you guys go out through Evergreen Cemetery, which here they bury bodies and stuff. They haven't got quite the undead problem that the Beast World does, but nobody really notices 3 guys coming out of a tree. And yeah, you guys then go catch a cab. Does anybody have money from this area?
Yeah, I usually carry $200 on me.
Well, I hope so.
I was gonna say, I think you've got 10 grand on you.
Well, that's in the bank though. I'm not going to carry 10 grand. I got 35 grand total in this world.
Did you actually stop by a bank?
No, I didn't stop by a bank. Okay.
Cool.
I've been saying a bank, and I
10 grand on you, motherfucker. Yeah.
I've been saying, Logan, that I bank and keep $200 on me.
Oh, I see. I would carry more than 200. I'd carry like 2 grand on me because honestly, it goes quick and it's very because in real life $200 works, but yeah, I'd carry a couple grand on me.
All right, 2 grand.
Buy equipment.
We'll retcon that to 2 grand.
I would. Okay, yeah, no problem. You guys go to a nice big store like Dick's Sporting Goods store for all your sewage needs.
We already bought this. We just need to get that equipment. We already bought this equipment. We have it.
Oh, okay.
Me and Russ already have.
We've got a gas detector. We've got glow sticks, scuba gear, climbing gear, light helmets, portable
you have
breathers.
stuff for Alex too?
So we need to buy stuff for Alex. Yeah.
So do you want to go to like a big store to buy that stuff?
Yeah.
As you guys are walking by people are like, did something fucking die in here? Oh my God, it smells like a dumpster fire full of baby diapers. And
Matt, you want to save us from this discomfort?
No smell. I have to do willpower first, don't I? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that.
Roll times 3 in this zone.
Got that. Air magic. Here we go. No.
Nope. All right, let's go home and shower.
That is a fumble. So no more air magic today. Yay!
Yay!
Yay. We go home and shower and get a change of clothes. And
Thank God. All right, no problem. Yeah, it's amazing how hard it was to get the cab that when you guys, because he stops because he doesn't realize how bad you smell till you get in the cab, and you know you could tell he was like thinking, do I want to take him home or do I want to drive off a bridge to try to get the smell out of my nose? But eventually you get driven home, and you guys shower up, clean up, gear up. Mark off a couple of grand for. Wait, no, you use one of your credit cards. You don't.
right, we're gonna put it on the credit card. So let me read to you what you get, Matt. You get climbing gear, a couple rope and pythons and grappling hook.
Cool.
Scuba gear, glow sticks,
Cool.
set of lock picks if you don't have them already.
He likes those. That's the only thing he likes so far.
Mining helmet with a light.
Yeah.
A little portable breathing tube.
Yeah, that's all right.
Portable breather. Hip boots. Waders.
Yeah.
And and food.
Yeah. Nice.
Food and water.
The only thing he won't use, it seems, is the mining helmet light. He keeps screaming demons.
Demons.
The light? Okay. Didn't have electric light in the 20s?
Demons.
All right. Got it.
Cut to the KBC. It shows everybody pulling out a lantern from beside their desk and then turning off the overhead lights. Mr. Kinley's coming. Quick, everybody, lanterns. Everybody's lighting up lanterns. So apparently it's not just what they had in the 20s, because yes, Einstein invented electric light before the 20s, but it's still demonic apparently.
Okay,
So,
all right. So even 20s tech is demonic. Got it.
Well, if he could rip out all the electricity from the new fancy Californian B-lister house and install gas, he would.
How do you feel about the glow sticks?
Oh, my part. That's all right. That's chemical.
Yep, you crack them and they glow.
In fact, my part of the mansion is no electricity.
What the heck is that weird noise?
What?
And stop now.
There was a hissing noise. Okay,
Anyway.
so I remember the low ceiling room from before, and there was
Stop that. Sorry, Russ, please continue. I'm trying to get Matt to stop rubbing his cock or whatever he's doing in the background.
I love it. I love it.
I remember the low ceiling room from before, and that other mines leads to, I believe, a hole that you need to get through with contortions to get into more mines.
Oh yeah, let's bring a tub of butter so that we can get ourselves through there.
So
again.
we need to bring my lube device, my jury-rigged lube device.
No problem. You bring your fucking lube device. Was it butter? I thought you guys were using sex gel or something.
I think it was KY jelly or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like lard, something, you know.
I recommend sex gel over lard or butter. I mean,
Yes.
lard's a lot of fun until the monsters go, what smells so fucking good?
we could soak ourselves in lard, go down a gas tunnel, light it up, and deep fry ourselves.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to.
Our KY jelly projector.
And then heal.
Yeah, there's nothing better than the guy with the fucking horse cock talking about bringing his homemade KY jelly projector. It's just getting more and more perverted as time goes on. I fear the day that we get a female gamer in this group and shit, and she's like, "You do what?"
We've gamed with Yana.
Yana's a different kind of creature, man. She is fun and evil all in one one tight ball of anger. So
I would recommend to get back there, we can go down the sinkhole that we found in the desert.
Yeah, let's do that. Yep, then we're in that big room, or we're in the, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the sinkhole in the desert real quick. Sinkhole in the desert. Where the fuck is it? Let's see. Sinkhole. There it is. Cut 2. You guys head back into the desert in the sinkhole.
All right. I need to get more paper. Hang on a second.
That's fair.
Where are we going now?
You're going to. They want to take you into the desert for some reason. Apparently, they've had enough of your shit.
That's the last place me and Russ were.
All right. So as I remember, to get down the sinkhole is a pretty serious climb.
Yeah.
That's why we got climbing equipment.
That's why we got pythons. Let's drop some ropes.
Okay. Sure. Give me climbing rolls. You're taking your time. You've got the ropes and stuff. You'll probably end up hanging yourselves.
Yep.
Hey, I hung myself.
Climb in a quarter.
Fail.
How much did you fail by?
15.
All right. You decide you don't want to live anymore. Fair enough. You'll eventually heal. Many of your glow sticks have been pre-cracked now for your convenience, as have your ribs. So, yeah, Russ, if you want to leave the rope there, getting up and down will be much easier.
Yeah, we'll leave the rope just like we did with the waterfall.
Great. Alex, if you want to use the rope instead of trying it on your own like these guys did, you can have plus 20 to climb and just carefully go down it.
Yeah. Okay.
We used the rope because we're climbing down, so you anchor the rope on top.
Yeah. Oh,
So
you're
I would
right.
have succeeded.
You're fine.
So where are we going?
They took you into the desert and a big sinkhole with a very deep bottom, and then you guys went down the rope, came to old mine shafts. Those lead to a partially collapsed tunnel where there's a crumbling path on what appears to be a side of a mountain with a huge, nasty drop off. If you have vertigo, if you don't have vertigo, this is the place to catch it. There's no row required to get by it. You just got to be careful. And that takes you to old mine shafts. Maybe not the same old mine shafts. There could be several. From here, in these old mine shafts, not including the way you came in, there's one that's contortions, another one that says it's graffiti. It said, "Gold is gone, so are we." Another one with low ceiling, and another one with that is collapsed tunnel.
Is this not somewhere? This sounds familiar.
It's a different old mine shafts than the one you were in before.
No, but I mean familiar from previous.
Oh yes, quite so.
Do I recognize the place?
You recognize the graffiti.
Yeah.
You didn't write it.
Okay, so I've got the collapsed tunnel we came down, the low ceiling area, the contortions, and the gold is gone tunnel. Anything else? Am I missing something?
I thought
You're not
this
missing
to
anything. You put it in a new fun order, but
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading what I'm not. Yeah.
okay.
Collapsed tunnel, contortions, gold is gone, low ceiling. Okay.
Yeah, the graffiti leads to somewhere else as well, but
the copper vein.
Right.
correct.
Right. Okay, so let's get some mining checks.
Sure. Give me mining if you want to dig out a small bit of copper that you can take home and say, I did stuff.
Oh, mining, checking mining.
Checking mine.
We all get checks in money.
God damn. What a good idea.
That one's a write-in. Who would have thought mining would be a write-in skill?
See, man, yeah, this is great. All right.
I'm always happy when people get new write-in skills. Although so far Pete still got the record. Okay,
All
and
right.
that's the end of the tunnel.
Right. So we're going to go back through the old mines and go down the low ceiling.
You guys go through the low ceiling area. Through the low ceiling area, you can either continue on to old mine shafts, a different one, or to a climb up.
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 Okay.
You realize, basically, you guys realize that from the air direction, it'd be a climb down. From your direction, it's a climb up that goes to hopscotch.
Mm.
Oh, the same old hopscotch.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So this is the low ceiling. So yeah, this is pretty close to the Evergreen Cemetery and stuff. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hold on. So the other old mine shaft, that was just one lead off from there.
What?
We've come in a different way, so I haven't been mapping what we've just mapped. Because,
Ha.
you know, I personally think we should have kept going from the main area because you can't just going down the sinkhole. I had no idea where that started.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't add that to my map, but now I know where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We've done hopscotch climb down. So the one before that was the old mine shaft. So was it just one thing that led off that?
No,
Right.
several. Talk to Russ.
And beyond the contortions area, there's another mine shaft area. Jeremy almost lived there for a while.
Not my favorite point in town.
So the other old mine shaft is eventually going to get us to a waterfall, but let's go that way.
So you go for old mine
From the
shaft.
low ceiling room to the new old mine shaft.
Okay, the new old mine shafts goes to either room that goes to cave in or cliff up, or to climb up or flooded.
Room,
Yeah,
cave in.
the climb up just goes to the cemetery, so we don't want to do that.
Well, the climb up goes back to the hand/claw dug tunnels maze of warrens.
Oh, I thought you were talking about off the room.
Oh, the room, then cliff up, cemetery. Yes.
No, Logan, not that old mines. The other old mines.
You go back to those old mines. Okay, so your choices here are either the graffiti, gold is gone, so are we, or contortions, or back to partially collapsed tunnel where there's a crumbling path on the side of what appears to be a mountain, or collapsed room. That's it.
Bloody hell. Hold on.
Jesus, I remember there being more off of this.
Nope.
I
So the
vote
low-
not contortions room.
Is it partial mountain?
So if we go to the low ceiling area and go to the old mine shaft over there,
The partial mountain is the way that the partial mountain eventually leads you back to the sinkhole map.
Right.
yeah, I've got a low ceiling with 2 mine shafts off of it. Is that right?
Yeah, you're in one of the two, and then the other one will eventually lead you to a cemetery. One of the old mine shafts leads to the cemetery. The one you're in is
Okay.
the area where you just got checks and mining from the graffiti and then the copper.
Okay.
Can we go
the other,
back to
so
the
the-
gazebo room?
sorry, just 1 second, guys. I need to try it. So the other old mine shaft, you got the collapsed room, you got the partial mountain, you got the gold. What's the gold is?
Gold is gone, so are we.
Gold is gone.
And then past the gold is gone, so are we. It's like, let's do mining. Ching, everybody gets a check. Woo.
Oh, okay, I get it.
All right, so I guess what we want to do is that climb up in the low ceiling room. We haven't been
Okay.
there. Oh, that goes to the Warrens, right?
No, that goes somewhere else.
Right. And also, what was the last one off of the other old mine shafts? So gold is gone.
Oh, contortions,
Oh yeah, that's it.
partially collapsed tunnel, fully collapsed, or partially collapsed tunnel leading to the path on the side of the mountain, or collapsed. But yeah, if you go low ceiling, then climb up, you're not sure what's. Oh, that goes to hopscotch. Hopscotch goes to maze. Maze goes to places.
Yeah.
Right. Hopscotch goes to long tunnel, goes to maze. Okay.
Okay. contortions. So is the climb down before hopscotch? Is that also low ceiling? Is that
Oh, low ceiling goes to climb up. It goes to hopscotch. If you're going from hopscotch, climb down low ceiling.
Right, and then the low ceiling is what goes onto other mine shafts.
Yeah, mine shaft or mine shaft.
Okay. Okay, so actually, to me, this looks like this kind of corner is kind of done.
Yeah.
Unless we want to obviously do like attempt contortions and stuff like that, which I don't think we want to do, or try a collapsed room or stuff like that. But as far as easy ways in and out, I think we're almost done with this particular area.
There's the climb up out of the old mine shaft room that goes to the warrens that we haven't checked out all the warrens.
Yeah, I was gonna say the climb. Yeah, from the mine shaft to climb up to go to the claw tunnels. We still got places that we haven't gone up there yet. Well,
I thought I heard Jeremy saying he wanted to do more contortion rolls and he wouldn't rest until he got to do some.
That's exactly what I said.
Off the claw tunnels, we can still have a look down the stalagmite. Stalagmite. We've also got the roots room, the slimy floor room. These are all ones that we could have a look.
Right, so we're going to go down the climb to the through the low ceiling to the old mines, and then there's a climb up out of the old mines there. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Give me a climb up roll.
All right. I just jump off.
Russ hangs himself on the rope. You guys have to lift his body, cut the rope, and then eventually he comes back. He's like, what happened? And you're like, you dumbass, stop hanging yourself.
Right.
All right. The second roll is a success. We've been rolling a lot of 100s.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that. I find it awesome. So
let's go. Let's start with the roots tunnel. With the roots ceiling. I think that's a dead end, isn't it?
Okay, you guys you go through the hand/claw dug tunnels, yeah. Maze of Warrens, into the roots hanging down. It continues on, gets into a long tunnel. Matt, give me a memory roll. I know you've been here. I'm not sure about the others though.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Pretty soon you come to a well-maintained bridge.
The stone bridge?
Nope. Wood.
Not the bridge of happy rainbows.
Hold on.
I'll cross the bridge.
This is the bridge that leads to the elevator that goes up, that then goes to the port, isn't it? Oh no, this was the death bridge. This was evil. We got danger senses last time we got to this bridge.
You can get danger sensed again. Now that you said it, you're no longer in -30. You go, hold up, and he's starting to cross the bridge, and you're like, oh.
Let's go. Danger sense.
No,
I'll throw a danger sense plus 20 on that.
that's not fun.
Where is my danger sense? What's the no, it's
Sixth sense danger sense.
I failed.
Just made it.
Right,
I failed. I keep walking.
Russ goes, no.
Stop walking.
I guess. Like what? This isn't the Happy Rainbow Unicorn Bridge.
It's bad. It just feels wrong to me. Don't do it. Or do it, whatever. But I can't. No,
Magic
don't do it.
Unicorn Bridge. That's what it was called.
I think that Doc actually crossed this, and I can't remember what happened to him, but it wasn't bad. He's still alive, but I think he turned back pretty quick. Wasn't it something down below? What's below? A rock down. See how far the drop.
I take one of my glow sticks, I break it, and I throw it down.
It eventually finds a rock. No, right. Yeah, it goes down and down and down. It's quite a long. It might be enough of a drop to kill you guys.
Pop off our heads.
Yeah.
Just paste.
Yeah. After a certain amount of damage gets inflicted on your bodies, then pretty much it's close enough to having your head popped off, and then you get to experience death. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. You're lucky. I was just thinking about Matt. You were lucky that you were sacrificed on the altar of the white, because normally if you die, you lose your talent.
Oh.
So yes, obviously the ritual fucking made it so you kept your talent.
Good.
Be warned, says I.
Yes.
That's a side note for everybody else. Why did Matt get it and I died, and then I tried to get white and I couldn't because you said I had no talent? Go get your ass sacrificed on an altar, apparently, is the answer.
Yay.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
look it for
Well,
you.
because, yeah, just so you guys know, if you die, you just lose talent. Okay? And with talent is what gives you the armor against other weapons other than swords. Talent is what gives your swords a damage boost. Talent is what gives you the massive regen. So don't die. If you do, then you become like your original trainer, who is, talentless.
Right.
So
And we can never get talent again. That's just
no, you're done with talent.
So that's just death full stop. I thought that was only if you got killed by another Highlander.
No. Any death knocks your talent out. You're not sure if it works in other zones like that. It works in other zones like that. But yeah, unless you do something really unusual, like go to a temple and get sacrificed or some shit. But yeah. Now, will it work different for Matt because he is, oh shit, you guys are fucking servitors of AIs. Haha, I'm not giving you a card, but as servitors of AIs, you guys each get a power. Now, Matt, you got a power from serving Brown, didn't you? Servitor power or no?
No, you've got the tunnel walk.
Oh, all right. You guys are also getting, congratulations for 2 of the 3 people. You are getting servitor powers. Hold on, I'll tell you what to roll. You are level 1 servitors. Someday, Jeremy will fucking get a power after he decides to suck some cock and serve one of these goddamn AIs.
Fuck Brown.
Fuck Brown. Okay.
Oh, the horse is waiting for you, man. The horse is waiting.
That's such a creepy thing. Okay, now here's how it works. Basically, you're getting a tier 1 power. I'm calling them matrix powers so that everybody knows what I'm talking about. These are not spells. You don't have to make willpower rolls, but they are unique properties. How it works is you're going to be rolling a d10, and then I would recommend waiting for the other person so you can hear what result they get for what number and shit if you're wanting to try for something special. And all I'm going to tell you is the title until you're like, I'm committed to get this. After you're committed to get that, I will tell you all of this stuff and copy paste it into the thing, but you may not fucking spend more hero points to get a different one if you don't like it after you find out what it does, okay? So each of you guys, please roll a d10. Also, if you do end up spending a hero point and you roll one of the ones you'd rolled before, then you aren't going to have to get stuck with that. You can re-roll until you get a new one.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. The title on 3 is Super Dodge. And Russ, what's your D10 telling us?
1.
The title on that is Healing. So, I don't know if you guys want those or if you want to spend hero points and get different things, or if you just want to spend enough hero points that you can look at the list. Up to you. Super Dodge might not be a bad one for Matt. It's up to him, though.
Yeah, because I do.
And Healing might not be a bad one for us. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'll take healing.
Okay.
Read me in.
I will do better than that. I'll copy paste it into the thing. Now, hold on a second, Matt. Let me do Russ's real quick. I'm going to read Healing for the studio audience out there now. Healing, casting time, 1 round. These are percentages. You pick them up at Learn, Russ. This level of power is called Roll That Shit. Range is self or up to 10 meters. Duration is instant. Magic point cost is 2 or a higher even number. Basically, you have to specify before casting it an even number of magic points before you roll. Again, before you roll. Then, however many magic points you spent, after you cast it, you're either going to lose half that many because you fucked up the roll, or your target, whoever it is, gains that many hit points back.
Okay.
Or if you fumble it, then all the magic points are gone and the guy's still rotten injured. This is a very fucking potentially useful one, especially if you're not healing up a lot. Okay?
Right.
Matt, you want to hear about
I might do a couple of pause.
it's up to you. Super dodge is not bad considering you are a hand-to-hand guy.
I know, I am realizing that, but I think there's going to be some couple of other really potentially good ones out there. I'd like to get to know the list a bit. I'll give it a cut. We'll see what the next one does. Spend one pause.
Sure.
Five.
Reroll
You're
it.
stuck with it.
Yeah. 5 is freeze fade. You already know what that one does because you've seen Doc Fulton do it.
Yeah, that was the one where in the tunnel, bang, he was like, yeah.
Well, as long as you can't do it when you're in direct sight of anybody.
No, hold on, no, I've got freeze fade.
Oh, do you? Fuck that.
It's not the phase one then.
No, freeze fade.
No,
You've got that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that one then. Reroll. Free reroll. You've already got it.
Can I roll that again?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you get a roll until you get something new.
What am I getting? What am I trying?
No, you can't have a 92. It's a D10. A D10, damn you. All right. 2 is big jump. I think everybody knows what that one does.
Yeah, no, I'm going to blow one more pause and that's it. I don't want that.
I don't believe you're going to only blow one more pause, but you can go ahead and do it.
No, one more, that's it. That's it. 8, whatever it is, I'm going to take it.
Telekinetic penis. No.
I'll take it.
8 is phase.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That
one.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and copy paste and then.
I saw the doc using that and I was like, that is fucking nice.
All right. Well, he might have been using the spell phase. There's different shit. Okay, phase. Casting time instant, though you must use it before any attacks against you are rolled. Should be. Is it? Yeah. Before I roll the attacks is when you use it. Range is self. Duration is as many rounds as you have magic points for. It costs an amazing 6 magic points. You can choose not to be affected by anything for the round. You become a white, ethereal, ghost-like being while phased. D6 sand for doing or observing, 12 max.
Right, that is not the ability that he was using.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Well, you remember in the movie The Matrix, the second one, those assholes, you can't affect other people, but they can't affect you, unless you can affect the ghost thing.
That is pretty cool.
But you can't. Yeah, you can't harm other people unless you have some sort of ability that, like, you can probably do a spell.
Or use my ghost abilities that I can build up.
You're phased. You're not technically. Well, actually, you are an ethereal, ghost-like being. Yeah, I will add that to the description. You can use ghost. Well, you need a haste card to pull it off.
Oh no! If I keep it going for multiple rounds.
Oh. Oh no! It is instant too. Shit, yeah.
So that's like 6 magic points a round you have to burn after you succeed?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
That's expensive as shit.
Yeah, but
So you're getting maybe 2 rounds if you're a pretty decent mage.
I wouldn't call 12 magic or 13 magic points a pretty decent mage. I'd call it normal human. A pretty decent mage might be like 15 magic points. A really good mage might be 20.
Right. So at most you're getting 3 rounds.
Yes.
it fits in nicely with being white. What a racist thing, everyone at home. I mean the power white.
Here's the new and improved thing. There you go. You cannot use this to walk through doors or walls. The intent is basically shit passes through you. You can't pass through shit.
Doing the Matrix. Oh.
I know.
Can you physically leave a car if you phase while you're sitting in the car?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's how it worked with the Matrix Ghost, guys.
I'll be honest, if you change it like that, the power becomes pretty useless considering what the magic point you use. Apart from the fact you can become like immortal for a round.
Basically, its intent is nothing can harm you for a round.
Okay.
We'll stop asking stupid questions. Got it.
What about gear on you?
It's also phased.
Right, okay.
Why don't you call that invulnerability shield so nobody gets confused?
Because it doesn't have the same flavor to it.
Well, I think the Matt already found a good loophole that basically if he phases, because he's got spells that he can only cast when he is ghost for reasons. So now he is figuring out a new way to train in those. It'd be a really super expensive magic point drain, but he could fucking pull it off, which I find amazing. And then he'll find a way to fucking leave his body somehow. So, all right, good enough for now.
I've already got Anchor.
All right. I think it's a good time for skill ups and pause.